Tamil Nadu, well, the Enforcement Directorate has intensified its investigation into alleged corruption in the transfer and posting of government officials in Tamil Nadu. The investigation is centered on the Municipal Administration and Water Supply Department, where strong indications of bribery in exchange for recruitment and postings have reportedly been found. The ED has requested the Tamil Nadu Police's Anti-Corruption Department to register a first information report in this regard, which is now escalating into a major political controversy. According to sources, the ED has obtained documents and evidence suggesting that lakhs of rupees were illegally collected for desired postings and transfers of officials in the MAWS department. Based on this evidence, in fact, the agency has shared detailed information with the state police and recommended legal action. The ED's initial investigation suggests that this case is not limited to just transfers and postings. It is alleged that this racket may also be linked to irregularities in recruitment processes and commission taking in government tenders. The investigation agency believes that the brokers, along with, in fact, bureaucrats and politically connected individuals, may, in fact, be involved in this case as well. Following the ED's actions, tensions between the state government and the central agency appears to be escalating, while opposition parties are calling it a systematic corruption. The ruling party is likely to allege that the agency's actions are politically motivated. However, the ED maintains that the investigation is entirely based on evidence and is being conducted according to the law. My colleague Belly Thomas with us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Belly, help us understand what exactly this controversy is all about, who exactly is now being looked at as the face of the controversy, how big of a deal is this? Help us understand the details and also tell us about what exactly the ED is claiming.
Asavari, the Enforcement Directorate has kind of stumbled on fresh inputs regarding an alleged 366 crore worth of money laundering and corruption ring in the transfer and appointments of officials and engineers in the Tamil Nadu Department of Municipal Administration, Urban and Water Supply, which is called MAWS, and the federal probe by the ED's Chennai zonal office has now sent a letter in this context to the state chief secretary and the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, seeking a registration of a FIR against Minister N. Nehru, who is the face of this controversy as of now, and some others also linked to him. The ED has also written two separate letters to the state government authorities in October and December last year, claiming widespread corruption in the MAWS tenders and recruitments, and linked K. N. Nehru to these charges. And the minister had then defended himself, saying that he was being continuously targeted by the agency ED in a bid to defame him, and said that he would legally face the charges. And Nehru had condemned the ED and the alleged that it joined the ranks of the opposition parties that cannot tolerate the achievements of the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam, the ruling party in Tamil Nadu. And
Belly, hold that thought. We're being joined by America Narayan, senior columnist, with us on the broadcast. Thank you for your time, sir, speaking to us on NewsX. And based on these claims that the ED is making with regards to this controversy that's erupted in Tamil Nadu, what exactly do you make of it?
Well, the truth of the matter is, I cannot say there's been no corruption, but ED does not, because ED has been consistently being used politically. It has lost both the moral and legal authority because it's being used as a parrot for the Modi Sarkar. There's no question there has been corruption, but if you see consistently, the minute somebody comes to BJP, they are washed out with a BJP washing machine and everything stops. Number two, consistently the ED's success rate in the judiciary getting conviction is less than 5%. So unfortunately, what ED does, since it has lost credibility, even the corrupt ministers and officials are able to get away with it because the ED lacks credibility. Not that they have credibility, but the ED lacks credibility. That's the problem. And hence, it is looked at as political vendetta. The government, current Modi Sarkar, has been consistently using this as a political vendetta.
Okay, all right. Now, if I were to flip the narrative and ask you that if it's actually true that in fact money worth rupees 365 crores of bribe for government transfers and postings is an actuality in Tamil Nadu, then what kind of an action should be taken?
Well, absolutely. They should know all the corrupt guys, irrespective of the party or their position or their connection to the government and the kind of money, both the givers and takers should be punished as per law.
All right, absolutely. Sir, I'd request you to stay on with us. I'm being told that Mr. Narayan Tirupati, Vice President, BJP Tamil Nadu, with us on the broadcast. Sir, thank you for your time speaking to us on News X. With, of course, the ED now putting out statements with regards to this controversy that's erupted in Tamil Nadu, what exactly do you make of it?
See, prima facie, the ED has very clearly said, not only this, before 2 months, very clearly along the appointments in the concerned department, with Minister Nehru's department, and also corruption in the tenders, the contractors, and now the corruption in the transfers. So, amounting to more than 2,000, 3,000 crores, prima facie, with evidences, the ED has given it to the police. It is the police who what is your position? So, Enforcement Directorate, it is our investigative agency which has given it. It is the duty of the is to immediately file an FIR and treat. Hello?
Right, absolutely, sir. Go ahead, we can hear you.
Yeah, so this is to file an FIR immediately. But we have
All right, we're facing some network issues over there with Mr. Narayan Tirupati, but still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Amerikai Narayan. Sir, sorry, I would like you to finish your point, please.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can. Loud and clear.
Okay. The bottom line is, I'm not saying that ED should not. I think ED has to do its job, and irrespective of which government it is. Unfortunately, all I am saying is ED has lost its credibility because ED and IT and CBI has been used as a political tool by the Modi Sarkar. That's all to it. If Tirupati Narayanan says they have a legal right, they have lost the legal right, but there's no moral authority or even a public perception today. They have lost it. They have lost the game. People are laughing at it because the BJP itself is corrupt. That's the problem.
All right, absolutely. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast, sharing your